and welcome to Lionheart Dreamweaving. My name is Matthew, and today I have for you a pick-a-card style tarot reading. It'll give you a kind of oracle answer, a little prediction here, yes or no, generally. Answer and a little bit of context as to why, or the energy, general energy of this each particular situation here, and we're going to have 5 different options to choose from. So to make them a little bit distinct, so you can get a little bit more of a personal reading for your situation, you can try to intuitively choose one of these 5 stones or numbers or card piles, whatever just draws you the most, that you feel will have the kind of right answer for your question. And if like what I'm saying in one particular answer is just like really not making any sense to your particular situation, maybe go back and choose a different pile, perhaps. It's also an option. Yes, and so yeah, here we have also just to mention, like on the spotlight on the stage here, we have just a candle, the fire, which helps in general with channeling, with connection to spirit, to have a live living fire, to have like to conduit of the energy here. It's just something like physically magical about that. And on here we have this shrine, this Lionheart shrine here, and we have featuring the energy of rose and cinnamon. Just co-stars here, giving them shout out. Plant spirits, very powerful, wise, loving. And also we have here this model, this it's kind of the model of consciousness, the spiral dynamics system of color-coded. It's just beautiful in the rainbow. Anyway, that's not related to this reading at all, but thank you for sitting through this intro. You can find the description box, in the description box, timestamps for each of these individual stones here. For pile 1, you'll have this sodalite. Yeah, there you can see it better. If you're interested in this thing, the spiral dynamics thing, I can make a video about that later. Pile 2, we have this citrine. Pile 3, we have this red jasper. Pile 4, we have this green adventurine. And pile 5, we have this amethyst. So go ahead and click over to whichever video, whichever pile resonates to you, and get your question in mind, and let's go. Greetings, pile number 1, those of you who chose this sodalite stone. Here we're going to go ahead and put this stone into the center of the spiral of evolution of human consciousness here for you. Yeah, to give that a little charge, spice, whatever. So you have your cards for your yes or no answer. Hyena, 8 of Wands, King of Cups, Abundance, King of Pentacles, okay. Adventure, which is Page of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups, Receptivity. Okay, yeah, wow, nice. I'm going to say this is immediately generally a yes, or like just really positive, really flowing, fun, rich, physically and emotionally, like fulfilling kind of energy. Yeah, really, and there's like a sense of like life feeling like an adventure, and like you're just like really like having that childlike quality of uh, exploring life, and yeah, and just getting that enjoyment and the curiosity and the things, and being and that there's this with this king of water here, and then the queen of water, and then either it's just this like really flowing, like free flowing thing, and you have abundance as well. So that's really just really positive thing here. And the Eight of Wands indicates like fast moving, something fast moving energy. So this is just all generally like I guess like a positive spread. But the thing that here you have also this hyena. So here's the catch or the warning, or like just something to be aware of. Here is the it's so interesting because you have like the center of positive energy, and then on the side here you have hyena. So I'm thinking of like there's like a nature documentary, and there's like you get a catch of a food, like you catch an animal, and then the hyenas are circling around you trying to steal it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like there's predators, like there's sneaky, yeah, advantageous, like things that would take advantage of you and or of your situation. So like yeah, just be wary of those in your environment. Like you can't just trust everyone around you. Potentially, they could be lurking around, especially if you're in a experiencing like positive fortune. Just to have some caution about that. Like if there's hyenas in the midst, lurking around, like you're a lion and you get a kill, and yeah, the hyenas are circling around to try and take it from you, right? Anyway, and this just as a second little deeper layer note, side thought, that can also be internal as well. Like the hyena, this moon can reflect your own emotions and your own shadow side as well. So just as like a warning to not also sabotage or block this your own self, because like everything else here is just a yes. Otherwise, if you just let it flow, it's all going well for you. So I hope this is a helpful advice for you. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to this channel, subscribe if you want to see more content in the future. And yeah, like the video if you liked it. Comment. I always love to read your comments. If you'd like to share something, yeah, that'd be great. And yeah, catch you next time. Bye. Greetings, pile number 2. Those of you who chose this citrine stone, we're going to go ahead and put this here in the center, the little spiral dynamics vortex of collective human consciousness evolution for you. And we're going to go ahead and look at your cards here. It's yes or no answer. So have your question in mind of what you want a yes or no answer to, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at energies here. You have your animal, spirit animal is earthworm. Okay. That's like beginner mind. That's a nice one. You have Two of Wands, Chariot, Eight of Earth, which is ordinariness, 10, change. Wheel of Fortune, change. Okay, so, all right. This is in particular, especially a yes if your question has anything to do with initiating some change or traveling or making plans to change your everyday routine, especially if it involves like relocating. Especially, yes, for anything involving relocating. Yeah. Or otherwise like making a significant, like meaningful change to your daily routine in some way, or your daily, yeah, or even starting or learning a new skill, um, anything that involves with this this beginner mind, like starting fresh and like with like an outlook of a novice, or having to learn something, or learn a new place, or like learn a new skill, or a new habit, or like a new mindset, like for example, like reprogramming your general outlook, or something like significantly changing, or whatever. But like it takes a certain amount of flexibility to get into this energy, this earthworm energy. Right. So this is going to be a yes, especially for those kind of things. Um, but like I guess like the one thing I would say here is like this is also conditional, I guess, on you sort of being willing to go with a change, if you know what I mean. Like you're gonna have to um, set your like sights in the direction of somewhere, a change, right? You don't have to know like particularly all the details, like because somehow you like that gets worked out in the like chaos, and just like taking a leap sometimes and starting anew. But yeah, I'm just thinking like it could be a no for those of you if you just happen to have a lot of resistance and you get too like really rigid with it. Like you could block this if it's something that you want for some reason, don't want to come to be. But otherwise, though, for most of you, this is going to be a yes, especially for those like circumstances I was saying before, like relating to travel and new beginnings here, and shifts to the daily routine and ordinary life style, evolution of your ordinary life. Okay, so I hope this is helpful for you. I hope you got something meaningful out of it. And yeah, if you're new to this channel, you're welcome to subscribe if you want to see more content in the future. And yeah, like the video if you liked it, and comment. I love to read your comments, actually. And yeah, it's just interesting to hear what you have to say. So yeah, thanks for watching, and catch you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your yes or no card reading. So go ahead and get your question in mind, and we will get started for you. I'll go ahead and put that in your little spiral of consciousness here. And yeah, we have Eagle, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Interesting. Okay. Traveling. 8 of Wands, 8 of Fire. Isolation. 3 of Swords. And Breakthrough, which I think is Justice. Okay. Yeah. I think for most of you, this is going to be a yes, generally yes. And it's going to like come on the precipice of you having a cathartic breakthrough, an emotional breakthrough here, where you have to. It's going to be like there's going to be a process going through, either initiated by this or like to this will be the catharsis which initiates this release of energy here. But like this person's heart, like this is like this thing shattering open, and they're like releasing all of this past heartbreak, and releasing all this heaviness this that's been weighing them down. And then what comes on the brink of that is new opportunity here with this Ace of Pentacles. And then, yeah, this eagle and the traveling. It's like this very like birthing into like new wings to fly kind of energy, like new freedom. And it's coming from this like emotional lightness, this Page of Cups, this like emotional like yeah, which is coming from like having like releasing this heavy thing from all this like past like buildup of pain and trauma and anything like that, and like the density that we carry into like all of our experiences, right? Like this is like someone breaking through of that. So yeah, I guess the advice would be like, yeah, embrace that kind of like experience. Don't like allow that if you're having like intense feelings. Like don't shy away from it. Like go like embrace it, because it can be this transformational thing, which is freeing and liberating for what you're wanting to really experience here. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty positive answer. I'm going to say yes, solidly, if that's the positive answer you're looking for generally. So yeah, I hope this is interesting and maybe helpful for you. And yeah, you can give me some feedback. I always love to read comments. And yeah, like the video if you liked it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. That if you're interested to see more in the future, anything like this. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye. Greetings, pile number 4. Those of you who chose this green adventurine-ish stone, we're going to go ahead and pop that in this spiral of human consciousness evolution. And then, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get you yes or no question answers here. And for that, we're going to go ahead and, yeah, just please think of your question, like have that in mind here. And we're going to go and flip the cards and interpret them for you. You have unicorn. That's your first one. Oh, okay. Wow, it's special. Something really special right away. Yeah. Okay, we have Queen of Swords. 3 of Wands. Nothingness. Oh, you have a lot of cards. Okay, wait, hold on. You have more than everyone else. This one came with a lot. Hold on. We have to try and fit all of these. Nothingness. Aloneness. How intense. Politics. And transformation. All right. Oh, wow. Well, so there's a strong message here. This is like a little bit of that like chosen one, dealing with that kind of like chosen one kind of energy, like of like having to go through a certain kind of thing, like a certain type of, I guess, like maybe like an initiation, like because there's this over here with this like transformation energy, and it's going through the darkness through like alone here, and like with this sword, like I'm seeing the horn of the unicorn and the sword here, kind of like the same kind of theme. So there's something like really special, like there's like your energy, like it's alchemizing your energy in like some like positive way, but there's also this like it's almost like it's a bit trial, a little bit of like not the easiest energy to navigate here. So you may experience like a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties, and it may feel like a rough, rocky road, or like navigating through like kind of more negative, more like toxic kind of atmospheres, energies, scheming dynamics, the social like things, and unfair things, right? Like people like the political game, right? It's not exactly fair necessarily always. It's like these sinister like power games and manipulative things sometimes. So it's like having to navigate through all of this to kind of reach the full like, because it's like a quest, though. That's the thing. So if you are put into this type of situation, if what I'm saying, if any of this is resonating with you, like if it's not resonating with you, what I'm saying, like you can pick a different pile. Like don't try and force yourself to fit in this story if this is not you. But if what I had just said resonated with someone who's listening to this, like just know that like there is something special about this like journey, and it, like trials, like that it's going to come to something meaningful here. There's like a full moon here, like a conclusion here, and that you're playing a special role that only you could be playing, right? So there's why you're going through it, and there's like on this other half side, this transformation here. This is powerful. Like this is your soul growth here. Like this is like leveling up, like evolution of yourself through this process. So yeah, I'm sensing that, I guess, like if you want to put this into like a box of yes or no, like category, this is maybe more like in the short term, like no-ish, because it seems like things are going like through a process of like having to navigate like things a bit by yourself here, which is maybe not the answer you want to be hearing right now, or like it's not the easiest answer to be hearing. But ultimately though, like this is yes, like this is like getting like this outcome, like being the unicorn is like yes, you know what I mean? Like, so you're awesome. You're awesome, pile number 4. Thanks for listening. I hope this is somehow helpful for you. I really hope it is. And interesting. And yeah, I'm interested to hear your comments if you have anything to say. Yeah, I always read the comments. And yeah, if you like the video, like it. And if you're new to the channel and you're interested to see more in the future, subscribe. And yeah, thanks very much for watching, and see you. Bye. Welcome, pile number 5, to your yes or no question or answer reading. If you chose this amethyst stone, we're going to go ahead and pop that into this spiral of human consciousness evolution. And we're going to go ahead and get ready with your card reading, so you can think of your yes or no question. And we will flip. You have that in mind. Keep that in mind. We're going to flip the cards here and give you an answer and interpretation. So we have Snake, 9 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Intensity, which is the Knight of Wands, Sorrow, which is the 9 of Swords, and the Miser, which is the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. This is a little bit of a complicated theme, a little bit more nuance to deliver this message, because this one has to do with your desires and your wish fulfillment, like getting like intense desires and like having them fulfilled, like this Kundalini energy here, like in this intensity. This is like your base chakra, like where the kundalini, or and like base and like sacral, like where the Kundalini energy rests, the sexual drive, like which we try to manifest into like our worldly desires and manifesting our life and all of this. And this 9 of Cups here is like the fulfillment of your wishes. But then you have here these other 3 cards, this 5 of Pentacles here, this 4 of Pentacles, and then this Sorrow. So it's like you have these Pentacles cards, which is like kind of weird thing going on with these, because like they're both rich, or like they both look pretty well off, like financially actually, but they're like, ooh, sorrow of spirit, or like lack of spirit, like, you know what I mean? They're suffering spiritually or something, like here, even though they're like materially wealthy. So that's not to say that's your situation, like per se. It can be more like metaphorical percents, but like you might could be percent like more like I'm saying, like I think this could be more metaphor of like causing emotional pain and suffering or despair, unnecessary like worry about anxiety to yourself about, but through like your perspective. Because this Five of Pentacles, like the kind of hidden other message with this is like that your problems, I don't want to say this, but like this is, your problems like are somewhat just coming from your perspective about it, like you're feeling they're not entirely, this person's more well off in their problems than they really feel they are. Because on this side of the card, the person's really out in the cold, and they're like poor and like they're really like gambling their last like whatever, because they have no other options. But this person, they're actually well off, and they're inside, and they're in the warmth and whatever. So like they do have some blessings, and some of their problems are just coming from their mindset, and that's something which can be fixed, which is good. So that's just something to be aware of. There's not a criticism of you. It's just like sometimes we need like a reality check, or like somebody to shake. You know, it's just kind. Like I'm not, you know, like I don't know if this is resonating to you. Like God, God bless. Like I've been here. We've all been here in this like kind of mindset. Sometimes we can be our own like I don't know, it's just like it's self-cherishing somehow, like I don't know, like just certain like feelings of like things that like feeling that we deserve it, and getting stuck in like certain kind of sticky emotions of the past here. But ultimately though, this is about like unblocking all of these things, because you have basically this like fun, like strong, like life force energy here to manifest your dreams and goals and desires. You have the strong energy, like this, like fundamentally, like this Kundalini, this like, you know, source energy here to like manifest your life here. You can do it. You just have to like, I don't know, let go of get over a certain like thing which has just been causing suffering. Just like let it go. And because this miser thing, they almost don't want to let go, so this can almost be like a weird psychological complex of like just not letting go of like old wounds or something, like cherishing the things that hurt you or some, I don't know. But yeah, if it's holding you back, like, you know, just let it go. Like forgive and forget, forgive and forget. All right, so I hope this is helpful and interesting for you. I hope you got something out of this. I always love to hear the comments. If you want to comment something down below, I always read them. And yeah, like the video if you liked it, click the like button. Yeah, subscribe if you're new to the channel and you want to see more like this in the future. Thanks for watching, and bye.